much if you had to say, okay, this is too many hours?
I don't think there's one rule for that. I think it depends on the person. It also depends on your age, right? Like, so my kids are too young to use social media. They're 5, 3, and 1. But when they're old enough, when they're 13, I'll be psyched about them using Instagram, but I'll probably set limits. By the way, we actually built the tool so that you could set yourself a limit on how much time you use Instagram, and then you can see how much time you use. Then about 6 months later, both Apple and Google did this for the operating systems. So which is great, by the way. I kind of wish we knew that because we could have built something else with that time. But I think it's good to give people that kind of information and that sort of control.
I was going to ask you, you said 13. What age do you think your child should be on Instagram? Because you said 13.
Right now, the rule is 13.
You have to be 13 to be on Instagram.
Weren't they talking about doing an Instagram for kids?
We're working on it. The issue there is we know there are kids who want to be on not only Instagram but other social media platforms. And we know that it's difficult to verify age. If you're 12 or you're 13, you don't have an ID. There's no real way for us to verify age and not get it wrong some of the time. So in that world, and we think that the most responsible thing to do is to give kids access to Instagram in a way that gives parents both transparency and some oversight, some control. That's just going to be a healthier, safer place. It has to be. We also knew that as soon as people found out that we were working on that, we were going to get a lot of heat for it. But it's the right thing to do, so we got to do it. So we're working on it. There's a lot of regulation to comply with. There's a lot of safety concerns to work through. It leaked before we were ready to talk about it, so we don't have a lot of the answers yet. But it's definitely something that we're working on because it's something I personally believe will be a much healthier, safer place.
What up, you guys? It's Wolf Sage. Welcome to Daydream, where daydream, they drip, and when they drip, they create. It's all a process, you guys. Welcome back to another video. Yes, we're talking about how old should you be to be on Instagram, or how old do you need to be to have an Instagram account? Those are the things we're talking about. You see in this video clip, the president of Instagram, Mosseri, he says he does say that the official number for someone that has to be able to get on Instagram, the official age is 13. And honestly, when I think about that, 13 is a good age to be trying to get on the social media and kind of figure out what to do and everything. And I think that's just you're 13. That's your 13th birthday. You're just turned into your teens and everything, and it's like you're going to want to explore. Even before then, at 12, you're going to be interested in stuff. But at 13, I think. How old was I when I was 13? What grade was I in? Like 6th, 7th grade? Maybe around that. Yeah, like 6th, 7th grade. Yeah, that's what happens. You just grow, and you want to, see more. You want to understand more. So, So having social media for kids, I don't think that's such a bad thing. I do agree with him making the kids Instagram is something better, because honestly, if I'm talking as an adult, and I know a lot of people might think like, hey, like you said, a lot of people might be mad that parents have control over their kids' Instagrams. Well, guys, like, what do you want? You want the kids to have all this control, and then just hope that Instagram can be able to stop each and every million kid from not seeing something that they shouldn't see. That's just impossible. So the better way would be able to have the system right from the gate. Have a system that only traffics things that are for kids, things that only kids or preteens are going to like. There's no reason for a kid to see what Kim Kardashian and what, all these other, people are putting out on their pages. There's no reason for that. Unless they get to that age. Now, once they're able to turn a certain age, like 16 or something, then they should be able to transfer over to the real Instagram. But honestly, as an adult, for me, and as someone with a brand, I know that a lot of my stuff isn't for kids, but I know that, maybe a kid might see my stuff and might be inspired. They might be interested. I know a lot of us, we like to forget, since we're adults now, but we used to be kids. And as kids, I know we felt like, oh yeah, we had a lot of things that we did wrong, we didn't understand, and we saw this and that, and it made us do bad decisions. But honestly, that's how life goes. You need to make bad decisions. You need to find out stuff. When I first found out about the birds and the bees and this and that, I didn't just jump in and be like, oh yeah, I want to. Now I know certain people did. They, they had kids or they had a bad experience and that stuff. And, I feel sorry for those people, but honestly, those are still learning experiences. We all got to go through them. I just didn't have to, go through it the bad way, go through a lot of this stuff. I saw a lot of crazy stuff, you guys. You guys got to remember, if you guys don't know, I am a big anime fan. So being in high school, just getting into anime, you can be surprised. Just because I didn't know everything about anime, there was so much stuff that I saw that I wish I did not see. Just wish I did not see at all. Like, goddamn. Whew, just scarred. But, I learned now that, hey, now as an adult, I can be able to teach other kids that do like anime, or a lot of black people who think black anime is just cartoons and just weirdo shit. I could teach them that, no, there is a niche for that weird stuff, but anime in total is a storytelling animation. It's like any other animation that you see. It's like any other, movie or any other piece of art that we have out here. So like having kids be able to have that exploration of the internet, yeah, there's going to be kids that are going to take advantage of it, and they're going to get lost in it, and they're going to get, they're going to end up on the worst places. But honestly, that goes into regulating the type of sites and social medias that, that's regulating those that, shouldn't be out here in this world. Maybe that's up to someone else. But as far as, Instagram deciding to do its own thing with the kid Instagram, who could be mad about that? Because kids need their own space. I'm pretty sure there's plenty other baby shark songs out there. I'm pretty sure there's thousands of them. Why not have kids see the things that kids want to watch, and have adults see the things that adults want to have to watch? Man, even college kids, they have certain things that they want to watch that it might seem like it's for kids, but it can also be for adults. So there's always a middle ground. But like protecting our kids is the biggest thing. Like I know even Angela Lee, she even asked, like, is there a certain time? There's a certain time limit that people should be on social media. And I know he said, like, it depends on certain people, and that is true. I'm glad that, I feel sorry for him, but I'm glad that people were thinking like, oh, let's work on showing people how long they're on social media, or how long they're on their tablets, or what are they doing? Are they productive? Are they not? Are they just playing around? Are they, working on stuff? We need to be able to show that to ourselves, because maybe some of us don't understand. Maybe some of us don't see it, don't get it. And that's okay. That's only going to make social media better. Social media is only 10 years old, you guys. I keep on saying that. It's only 10 years old. So we can't expect it to be this greatest thing in the world that's going to, be able to, it's not going to be able to just, make our lives so much better. We don't want to be dependent on this technology. We need to use it as a tool to be able to sharpen our minds and our bodies. That's the only way we're going to be able to survive in this world, you guys. So, I think that's pretty much it. I think I really got it. It's Wolf Sage. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Please tell me, what are some of the things that you wish could change for kids? What are some of the things that you wish, social media or even Instagram would implement that would make, social media better, safer for people, It's daydream. When daydream, they drip. When they drip, they create. It's all a process, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good night. Peace.